Oh, you can if you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, Robbie.
Let's go.
Brandon in his commentary arc.
Yep. It's your boy DS on the mic. How's everyone doing?
Actually, back dude. I'm glad.
Nice to. Seems like we got a very high-paced game with RobbieAK47 versus our boy Gaia. I mean, Ghidra.
Is that how you? That's not how you pronounce
Ghidra.
it. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, like the monster. Like, you know, like Godzilla.
What? That's not how it's spelled.
Ghidra. Yeah, you can say Ghidra or
Really?
Ghidra. Yeah.
Okay.
Ghidra or Ghidra.
Maybe I was pronouncing it wrong though.
But names aside, we've been going through a hectic war zone right here with just Robbie trying to fight his way in.
I
Not-
really hope Robbie pulls
Not very
through.
clean cut with his approaches, but finding an opening just there. Try to throw in some nades to get some full
Goes for
screen
the up tilt.
presence, but
Goes for the up tilt
the
to cover the
case
platform.
is cool. And now he's going high.
As all snipers.
What's the mix? What's the mix? Up tilt.
Still again?
Good catch.
Oh,
Because that's one of like Snake's one true like benefits. He has so much mix-up with his
Oh,
like
right.
landing recovery. Tries to go for the tomahawk. Oh yeah, there we go. Up tilt, sending him
Speaking of
straight
up
out,
tilts,
up and out.
he's the kill now, Robbie. You can't take
Okay. Oh,
it. Yes, that's
kind of whiffs, but that's fine. You take those.
punch a dash attack as well. But
Now Robbie's just using his movement to just like shut down any form of like general approach from him. Same goes for Ghidra.
S slash interrupted by the grenade.
But yeah, look at him short hops. Look, just bunny hopping in the corner, jumping in place. He's a natural at that. Okay. Still trying to fight his way out of the corner, but I think he needs to find one true opening from any sort of like a straight hit from there, or like a straight hit from like shield art. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill us. Like speed, like it's very tough. 'Cause you can't control yourself when you're just like running around.
You're running
like
into
at
a
the speed of
grenade at
sound.
speed.
Yeah,
At sonic speed, literally. At
exactly.
Sonic speed.
Literally sonic speed. But he's still keeping it up. Yeah, he's just
That
like.
looks so hard.
I think he's a little bit more aggressive with like his aerial approaches on Ghidra.
He might need to kill now.
That
He would
was
have killed.
in.
It's unfortunate.
A lot of defensive options coming out, showing maybe they're not very too comfortable approaching, like around nades. I think from Robbie.
Yeah,
Oh, there
got
we
no
go.
jump, though.
One more.
Could have
Ooh,
made a
the-
lot more out of that.
Yeah. Has to go high.
He falls out of the oven.
Yeah, like you can drift with it because basically he will just be able to just like get out of it very easily. Oh,
Nice,
catch on the
there's
jump
the
in.
down throw up air read.
Yeah, there we
he always
go.
goes for those. Good shit.
No more single hits. Let's go.
Alright, this is winnable now. He just needs to find a way around this wall of
Yeah.
grenades.
Just neutral hopping. That's the key. You don't want to fully commit to your options. You want to just try and stay in one place and then find.
That
those
was really
openings,
risky,
Like
though.
you see with Robbie there.
Should I save them?
But the problem is the platforms make it so much harder to like actually get down against Ghidra. Yep, has to go low. Gets the game here. Good get up attack.
Good option.
Even though it was the back hit, so it was a little bit later. So it's a good mix up.
Grab.
Down it. Nice. Yeah, Robbie has to play
Oh,
so patient here. He has to know like how he can like generally just
preemptive shield, he's scared.
get him around. Yeah. Just swam out the air. Oh no, this is it.
Oh,
This may be
It's
it.
Nikki in my
This
tradition.
usually gets the
Oh,
game.
it's not.
Okay, he cancels early, so he gets another chance at life. Yep. Just
Beware
hovering
up
around the
tilt, beware
platforms.
up tilt,
Good
beware,
movement.
beware.
Because he knows like Snake does not have the mobility to actually chase.
Yeah, to chase Shulk on platforms. Yeah. So he's waiting for him to come down. He will come down eventually, though.
Like eventually, yes, but for the most part, he's gonna have to find an opening right here.
It is.
Yeah, he needs to
he
suffocate
switches
him
away.
right now, or else he can find a clean like up tilt.
Yes.
Oh, he tried to do it there.
Alright, here's
Robbie
the airdrop. He's
having
got
the
opportunity.
advantage here.
Oh, he
Tried to go for backslash,
read.
but it's still safe. He's still fine. Uh-oh, this might be it. Yep,
What?
yep, it stalls him in the
Tripped
air,
his
so
shield,
that
yeah.
was a good like stall from Ghidra. Okay. This is very tense. Yep, just not approaching,
I
but
mean,
just
Robbie's
backing off,
playing,
like jumping
he's-
in and then
he's
jumping back out.
maneuvering around this really
And
well.
just waiting for him to overcommit in the mid-range. Yep, oh, that's it. Yeah, he overextended.
Unlucky.
He should have just stayed in place.
Yeah. He's doing so well, that's what I think.
I think he was like hyper-focusing on just like covering and jumping in.
Yes.
Even though like he knows like his air dodge is really ridiculous when it comes down to like getting out of disadvantage.
And
I think
it's quite laggy on the ground.
yeah,
as well.
like I think something more active would have worked out much better in that situation with like nair or maybe potentially like down air if he expects him to be in that one position, because you know he has to come down some way. Snake's not gonna land with like a back air or up air sometime from that height specifically.
I really think that Robbie should just ban SBF here. It's like, there doesn't seem to be enough space for him to move around.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
He's gone there again.
I think yeah, it's more or less
I'd love
him
to understand the
playing
reason.
around the matchup rather than like the actual stage. Okay. He's still going in with the similar game plan of just like
Yes, S slash does punish him tilt.
trying to stay it and weaving in and out of that range. Try and bait out a sort of like uncooked nade. Yep. Throws two of them down, so now he can't really defend himself. Yeah, I want to see more drive-by aerials, since those are really safe against Snake, and like it's very potent to like actually get him to a position where he has to like deal with it. Oh, okay, he dashed under the platform. To be honest, I'd rather just run to Snake rather than like go to, you know, the minefield just above me. But hey, that's just me.
Robbie does need to make these edge
Ooh,
guard
at least
opportunities
watch it out
count,
of the
though.
throw.
Because he can't be relying on smash to kill every time.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. I think Guy is gonna take a lot of leverage from this.
It's back here.
Ooh, air dodges in.
Smash.
Gets
here's
the game.
opportunity.
Yep. Just covering that center.
Opportunity's gone now.
I think Robbie now is just like trying to pull out
If he was in
things.
any
Nice.
other arm, he would have died.
Just calling out most of his landing options now.
He tried, I
Oh,
think he tried
yeah,
to
the fourth hit just didn't function because of how much drift he had when commencing that. Once he does it, he has to commit to it.
Yeah, I knew he was going to dash attack.
Yeah, Robbie's just disengaging.
Run full stage of dash attack.
Very nice pace of neutral right here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he was...
Yeah, he knows he has to like disengage there. Otherwise, it's down tilt city or up tilt.
Just gonna
Yeah,
try and
he's just
find his
making a
way in
whole
again.
ass wall. There's nothing you can do
Most
about
of the
it.
matchup is Robbie trying to figure a way to get in.
Yeah, you just have to hold that. Okay, this might be the opportunity he needs. Seeing him have a
away.
nade in hand. Nice. You might need to be careful about the explosion here. Yeah, that's it. Think he's just gonna cover the ground.
He should have known the C4
Yeah, he
was
should have
on
known,
as well.
because like it's just gonna be active on the ground. It's not gonna cover the air all too effectively. So of course he's not gonna roll.
C4 again.
This is why you can't make assumptions in this matchup. You just have to like either go for it or just like, uh-oh, this might be
Nice one.
an issue.
Nice,
Yep,
good,
forward throw.
good.
Nice up tilt. Yep. Should know snakes are always gonna shield whenever they feel like they're uncomfortable.
He almost
Which is a
died
lot of
that
players, to be
attack.
fair.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Nice air slash.
Air slash?
dude. Nice.
Neutral gets up. Very risky. But it somehow works out. He low profiles the nade into back air. Okay, nice.
He's stuck in
Getting
it.
more like coverage, and
Thank
that's
you,
it.
Robbie, edge guard him, I think.
Sends him out and away. But that forward air. Now he still has to get that leverage off of that
He's taking out Buster though.
that mercenary man. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, empty ops. Nice.
Yeah. Needs to mix it up
Good
somehow.
nair.
He's getting walled out the whole game.
Yeah, I don't know. Very tough.
I mean, to be
Taking
fair, like,
so many trades.
taking the trades is not like that bad. At some points, it's not bad.
I think-
you're getting damage onto
Yeah.
Snake, right?
It's a lot of risk reward
It
in
is
that,
very risky.
in those kind of trades.
But you have to play the game like that because it's Snake.
Exactly. Yeah, there's so much risk reward, especially with like Shulk, right? Shulk, he has enough defense to deal with like a lot of this. But Snake, he has so much more when it comes to like his disadvantage, so he can get away with this stuff kind of more often than Shulk can, because his one is basically only for a few seconds. His is like indefinite. Jumps high,
He jumps over
covers
the
it.
entire ledge trap.
Tries to throw out another nade, but it was still active. Yep, and he's just like
These
circle
protective
camping,
shields are so insane.
hanging about just in the center. And like, they're not just taking their place. 'Cause I think Ghidra's like game plan is sort of like to force Robbie into like this false sense of security and then just like instantly jumping over and getting out of that situation. So now he's already got all that laid up.
Yeah, at this point, like getting hit by grenade is not really a
Yeah,
problem.
all that
because
sort of like nade
you're
pressure.
so far behind, he died to everything except grenade anyway.
Good down
Maybe
tilt,
not down tilt.
backhand, down tilt, backhand. Interesting. Well, that's
Okay, well,
it.
grenades are starting to kill me.
Off the top. Or are we just shaking it off? Yeah. Alright, fine. He finds an opening.
He needs to kill
This
him
might be
now.
the chance he needs.
He needs to kill him now.
Ooh, tries to pull out the roll, but just Ubby just in time to get away from that. Yeah, he's just shutting down that aerial approach from Robbie with the nades.
That doesn't mean he can't do much about it as well, because he relies on
There
aerials.
are some ways to get about it, but
Nice down tilt.
it's just very tough, I would say. I was hoping for him to just like potentially go for like a grab or something.
Robbie edge guard him, please, dude. Nice
Good backhand. Alright,
Up to
shots is landing, but
yes, that's
doesn't work out. But
Okay,
he catches it.
It's winnable.
Alright,
It's winnable.
it's almost a minute down.
I didn't even notice the time.
Yep, it's a Robbie set, so you're bound to see one coming out from this ladder.
I could have punished that too.
Yep, combo breaks out of it. Gets that pressure. Calls out the roll
Yeah,
back.
these full screen dash attacks are working
Yeah,
really
that was
well.
really good. Yeah, he needs to find a way to just like get into that zone. Oh,
There's a grenade in him.
toss him up.
He overcommits
Kinda
him
tough.
once, and that's the time that
Very tough for him. Like, ooh,
he has
okay.
no jump.
Oh, he almost had it.
Up tilt. Oh, no.
Just merely missing. Oh,
He should have known it.
this is gonna be a lot of leverage he needs to get back.
Oh
my goodness.
he almost died.
He could do it. I think he could definitely do it. Yeah. Okay.
Here's the opportunity.
No! Oh, that was tough. That was a tough call out.
No.
Yeah, he only had like 4 seconds.
Yeah. He had to go for something.
He had to do something.
Yeah, and his snake troubles continue.
Yeah, but that's just not the call against Snake.
No, but he played the matchup as well as he seemed to be able to. A few overcommitments, but
Yeah.